Hello and good morning. Welcome to the daily video on starting your day in a positive, intentional way, knowing that get to create your reality. We actually choose it. It's actually choosing. So you're making these little choices all the time. I choose this now. No matter what's happened in the past, you can make a new you and a new future and a new whatever right in this very moment. Right in this very moment. That's how powerful we are. I'm going to talk about how to know you are speaking to your intuition or how to hear your intuition better. But first, the card I pulled for today is Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. It also could mean abundance coming to you, inheritance, winnings, something like that coming to you. So, very positive card. But it is also about setting your intention. When you seed your future by planting your very first intentions, things feel so exciting, raw, and possible. And that's how we kind of want to live our daily life, is by having our intentions in front of us, thinking about it in the forefront of our mind, setting intentions. As again, in each new moment, you can set a new intention if you want. If you don't like what's happened in the past, or you're like, okay, that probably wasn't the best thing, I now know what, then set a new intention. Choose to know that it can change that fast, that it can change, that you're going to change, that change is possible, that you are worthy of change, all of those things. In each new moment, you can become a different person. You can be different. You can experience different things. You can feel differently. It's always about making these little choices and knowing, having the awareness of what we kind of want, what we're moving towards. So don't be afraid to know what you want. So let's talk about intuition. It is something that I've developed pretty good over the years. And there's also areas of your life that you may be really good where your intuition works perfect. And there's other areas where you're like, okay, why do I seem to mess up on this? And that's totally natural. It's just the areas that maybe you're not so, whatever you say, great at it. It's just your areas where you need to practice more. Those are the things we're meant to overcome. Our challenges are things we are meant to overcome in this lifetime. It doesn't mean there's anything bad about us or bad about that situation. It's just that's our journey in this life. So I love to use my pendulum. And why? When we maybe if you are in a stress state or a worried state, then you're like we said, our intuition is definitely closed down. Our creative mind is closed down. And so we won't get a true answer. We'll get like an answer from our ego, limiting beliefs, things that want to keep us safe. Our ego just wants to keep us safe. So if something's out of our comfort zone, if something is, we haven't experienced it yet, so this is all new to me, then that's when that other part of you takes over because it wants to say, danger, danger, don't do it, stay away from it, don't listen to that person. That's what, of course, we want to catch. We want to know the difference. Intuition is more lighter. It's more positive. It's not going to have this heavy vibe unless, of course, it's about, I feel when you're really sensing the energy of somebody and you just know they're not good. You don't want to be around them. And that's what we're going to talk about too. You feel some things in your body. And usually it's always in your body. It's just this light, airy feeling is when something's positive and good for you. It's like, and it's kind of like this lifting. That's how I get it. Yes, that's so cool. And then when you see danger, or you know like something is, and you're not sure, should I be around this person? Should I walk down that street? And then you feel like this contraction, instant contraction, or instant no. Then when you might start to go, oh, but it's okay, I'm totally safe, don't be so silly. That's your mind, that's not your intuition. That's your mind trying to tell you to do something, but your first initial feeling is usually always your true intuition. You also want to come to whenever possible, bring yourself to neutral, a calm, quiet place by breathing, right? The inhale, exhale, you can even count your breath, get out of your mind, get into your heart, get into your body. As I'm breathing, I'm sensing my heart rate. I'm sensing my breath. I'm feeling the floor beneath my feet. I'm feeling this chair. Just notice this. That's how you can get back into your body, out of your head, more fully present, calm down your nervous system, relax your heart so that you can truly hear your intuition, right? Okay, so that's kind of where you definitely want to start when you have that time. And I use my pendulum. So you can look up pendulum on YouTube. There'd be very, very many videos on how to use it, how to find your yes and no, how to clear it. Super easy. You can also use a necklace with something attached to it. Now, I know myself, my yes is in this direction and my no is in the opposite direction. Forward or side to side is like, I don't know, or there's information, not enough information. So I usually hold it to my heart, like around my heart for me, and I put my hand underneath it so it can sense the energy of my body. There's so much energy there. It's being able to sense. That's just me. This is what I do. And then I close my eyes, I breathe, and I just come into a really relaxed state, trying not to over focus on anything. And then I just simply ask the question that I want. Now, your question should not be, does so and so like me? That's not true. It's something about you. Do I really want to go on this trip? Is this trip something I should do? Or should I take this new job? Anything like that, because that will be your inner knowing answering. So you want to ask, and then you just want to relax and breathe, or look at something, go, oh, look at that beautiful tree over there, after you've asked the question, and see which direction it goes. You know your yes, your no, once you know that. And don't take the pendulum and go, when you ask a question, then go, please say yes, because it will go in a yes. So you don't want to have your mind telling the pendulum what to do. Okay, you want to fully trust it. That's learning to trust your inner knowing and learning to trust your intuition. You have to work through that. So it takes practice. But you could start asking it questions that you're like, I don't really care. So here's one that I thought of. Hold my pendulum, close my eyes. Should I buy a 50-foot yacht? It's going in the no. And I receive my answer now right away in my head, because I'm used to using my pendulum so much. I've practiced my intuition that when I ask a question, when I'm in that relaxed state, when I'm holding my pendulum, my intuition is just like this now. Bang on. And so you ask something. So I could also ask, do I want to buy a yacht? Is it the right time for me? Right, things like that. So that's all I'm saying. You can ask a question that you don't really care about. And you just find out, oh, it really said what I really feel. Because someone else may want to buy a yacht. Even if you can't afford it, you could ask, do I really want to buy it? Would I really want to own a yacht? Right? Then it'll say yes or no. If you're really desirous to own a yacht, it should say yes, even if you have the money or not. So this way you're like tapping into, wow, my inner knowing, this is what I really do desire. So play with it. I highly suggest getting one because I have taken this with me about even buying a pair of shoes. I am not even kidding, which I couldn't decide. So I used my pendulum. and that's how I did. You can also use it for food. Is this food good for me? So I usually hold something, hold the food or hold the food up to my heart, right? And test it with the pendulum. And that'll help. So this is another way you can use it. It's amazing. There's so many cool things you can do with it. But learning to play with, trust your intuition, hear your intuition. You also want to notice, how does my body sensation feel? And now again, every body is different. So a yes in your body may feel a little different than a yes in someone else's body. So that's why don't listen to other people. Trust yourself. Play with it, practice, and learn what a real true yes means like for you and what a real true no does to start. Then there's various things in between. And practice. Because what is better, there's nothing better than being able to fully trust yourself and to know what you truly want. When it's time to leave, when it's time to stay, what is next for you and all that. It's so fun to ask yourself all these great questions and see what happens and journal about them and see what happens there and write them down and see if that becomes true. If it is true, how you feel about it. All right. I hope that helps you. So let me see what else. Oh yeah, using your pendulum. Sensations in your body. The first answer that comes to you sometimes is the true answer. You will start talking yourself out of it. That is not true intuition. That is your limiting beliefs and your fear that's coming up. So if you hear a yes, but, the yes is the true, the but is you talking yourself out of it. So remember that. Just takes practice. Don't give up on yourself. You're worthy of knowing exactly what you desire, especially if you haven't been able to say what you desire or really go after and really feel comfortable with, yes, I get to have what I truly desire in life, because most of us don't really feel that, right? Then doing this will help you build that in yourself. Okay, let's do some breathing. Sitting up tall, lengthen through the spine. Take these off because they reflect with my light. Inhale, lengthening up. Extend through your spine. Exhale, release and relax. Inhale, lengthening up. And in the morning is usually when I try my pendulum too, just because I'm more relaxed. Or at night before you go to bed, just relax yourself first. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, release, relax. Let the energy flow through you, releasing, relaxing the muscles of your body. Let go, dumping the junk, dumping the junk in the middle of the earth, leaving it there. Inhale the earth's energy up through your body, love and light, filling your body with love and light, bringing up. Above, you're going to see some beautiful love and light coming down into your head, sparkling white light down through your body, healing, rejuvenating, replenishing all the cells of your body as it brings down, down, down to the center of the earth. Then bringing that loving, grounding earth energy up. We're going to do come right up again. Breathe up really high. Then bring that energy right down like swoosh, right through your body. Clearing, releasing, letting go. Clearing, releasing, letting go. Relax, relax, relax. Bringing it down, down through your body, down to the center of the earth. Then the earth's energy going to come up into your heart center this time. Breathing in deeply through the heart, expanding, opening up. And then as you exhale, let that love and light, your beautiful light, shine out into the world more and more. And as you inhale, bringing more love and light into your heart center, expanding your heart, opening it up. And then exhale, bringing everything down through your whole body, that beautiful loving energy through your whole body, through your feet, down into the center of the earth. And imagine it spreading out, growing roots, growing deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth, grounding you. You feel safe, secure, whole. Big sigh. Allow the energy just to seep through. Hands on your heart. I choose to trust myself. I choose to know that I do know what is right for me. I choose to trust myself to take the right action. I choose to trust my intuition. I choose to listen to my body. I choose to feel the sensations of my body. I choose to know that I can create something new in every new moment. I choose to know that the past doesn't have to determine my future. I let it go. I let it go. I welcome new beginnings, and I'm excited to see what is next for me. All right, have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.